Welcome class 3. Let's continue our syllabus. This video is for part 3 for lesson number 2, hardware and software. Open page number 15. Today we are going to do what is software. Children, software is something which we cannot touch or feel. It is a set of instructions that tells computer what to do and how to do it. And it is further classified into two categories, that is application software and system software. So we can say that there can be mainly two types of software, application and system. Let's study application software first. Application software, normally or in journal language we call it app. So these software that perform specific tasks for the users. In simple language, we can say that these are the software over which user work, or they do some kind of specific task for the users. Okay, so there are many softwares, like some of the examples are mentioned in your books. First one is Microsoft Word, that is MS Word, which is being used for writing document with ease and efficiency. Next is Microsoft Excel, or we can say it MS Excel, as you already studied this in your previous term, that MS is stand for Microsoft. So Excel, where you perform your calculations and store data in a tabular format, like in table format, rows and column. Then MS Paint, which helps us to draw and paint. So we can draw and paint with this software. So every software, every application software performs specific task. Okay. Next is page number 16, system software. Now what is system software? System software is a type of software that control and manage the overall activities of a computer system. In normal or in simple words, we can say that these are the software over which computer works. User cannot work with this software. Okay. So these are system software. And it also runs application software. The main part of system software is operating system. Operating system is the first software which has to be installed on the computer, and it acts as a bridge between the user and computer system. That means it allows user to communicate with computer. Now there are different types of operating systems like Windows, Mac OS and Linux. These three are discussed in your chapter. Windows is the most popular GUI based operating system from Microsoft. Mac OS, which stands for Macintosh operating system, it is also a series of graphical user interface, and it is developed by Apple for their Macintosh line of computer systems. Last one is Linux. Linux is one of the operating system that is available free of cost. So you can download it from the internet freely. There is no cost. It is also known as open source. You can download it and you can also modify it according to your wish. Okay. Next, page number 17, hardware and software complement each other. Children, hardware and software complement to each other means that they both depend upon each other. Without hardware, software won't be able to do anything, and without software, hardware can't do anything. So, if you want your computer system to work properly, you have to make your hardware and software available. In easy language, like without software, if you are not having any software in your computer system, so the hardware will not work. There is no MS Paint, there is no operating system, your computer will not even start. So you need software so that your hardware will work. And the same way, if there is software in your computer and there is no hardware, your computer will not work properly. Your MS Paint will not draw, your MS Word will not create document, your MS Excel will not calculate. Okay? So, without software, computer hardware is just like a human body without a soul. So, we need both of them for the computer to work properly. So, hardware and software are complement to each other. Now, children, we are end with this chapter. I advise you to revise this chapter one more time. Do give readings of this chapter again and again for proper understanding. Thank you.